discover you must achieve. Define your trust, believe. Design you got to see. Develop to make the money. Deliver to share, let your mind be free. Discover you must achieve. Define your trust, believe. Design you got to see. Develop to make the money. Deliver to share, let your mind be free.
I'm cinnamon, complexion is tan, genuine, dressed up and feminine, everything's changed. Reach the gangs, the bang, tell them about the things, explain and slang. Sing and dance, put many cans, and then go to years, campaign, put a book to your hands, man. Knowledge is pain, let's get addicted. Builders to train, bullet fast, inflicted with pain. From school of hope, lots of games.
School is more than cruise, jacking hot chips and bites. School is more than cruise, jacking hot chips and bites.
Biggity bow, biggity bow, biggity blow, blow, biggity blow, blow. Put your girls down, pick the book up, put it to your head. Now you grab your cup, fill it with some change. Now you need a change, now you want to change. Now it's time to change. Yeah, one time, one. Discover you must achieve. Define your trust, believe. Design you got to see. Develop to make the money. Deliver to share, let your mind be free. Discover you must achieve. Define your trust, believe. Design you got to see. Develop to make your money. Deliver to share, let your mind be free. Be free, be free, be free.
Develop pages 108 to 113. New England, Commerce and Religion. Terms and names. Backcountry. Subsistence farming. Triangular trade. Navigation acts. And so I have a picture here, the backcountry, and as you can see, it's a map showing the 13 colonies, and along here is these large mountainous region, you can see that it's the western part that ran along the Appalachian Mountains. Smuggling I'm going to hop all the way down to, and I put this picture of Blackbeard over here. Blackbeard. He was a pirate, and his real name was Edward Teach, and his nickname came from his thick black beard. He started his career as a pirate in 1716 and operated along the Virginia and Carolina coasts. By 1718, Blackbeard had established a base in North Carolina. And it should also say that he has this legacy because he died a very horrific death, in that the sailors cut off his head and put it on the front of their ship. And he had suffered nearly 25 wounds before he fell to his death. In any case, let's keep it going. And here's the homework. Now, using graphics. Use a chart like the one shown to record how New Englanders prospered from the Atlantic Ocean. So, the economic activity that I'd like you to have down here is fishing, whaling, trading, and the last one being smuggling, which is one of your terms and names. And then next to this, in this chart, we're going to see the benefits to the colonists, and I'm going to change the color and put that in blue, and make the a little bit smaller so I can fit more in here. And when it comes to fishing, what we saw was fish could be sold for consumption or export, and so that's how it was a benefit for the colonists. So the fish could be exported and imported, and that food, it would either be exported or imported as food, or for other things that they may use the fish for. And so we get to whaling, and in whaling they would use the whale oil for oil lamps, and they would export that as well. So I'm going to just put oil lamps to note that they would export that from the whale oil. So that was extracted. And when it comes to trading, the colonists made money from the three types of Atlantic trade. So three types of trade. And then smuggling is exporting and importing illegally. So how did some profit illegally from the ocean is the ultimate question. And I would just like you to think of Blackbeard and do a little bit more research on pirates. And I do have a very good book from the National Geographic that we're going to take time to read. One of my favorites, Captain Blackbeard's story. Now let's get to the main ideas. And the first question reads, how did most people in New England earn a living? They earned it through farming. And that is a very straightforward answer. And 3B says, why did England pass the Navigation Acts? England wanted to make money and control trade. And that was a big motivation for them passing these Navigation Acts. So let's make sure that we write England wanted to profit from the trade. What factors led to the decline meaning going down, of the Puritan religion? We learned about the Puritan religion in the section before, in New England, which describes an entire region of colonies in the north. And so what we have is, are factors. So people wanted to make money. That's one. Secondly, other religions began to sprout. So they were starting to compete. And lastly, we can mention that the charter decreased the political power of the Puritan churches. So these new charters actually decreased the political power. Now, I want to say thank you to everybody for tuning in. And again, keep learning, reading, writing, and studying as much as you can. Have a good day. Thank you.